Jesus tells the parable of the 4 soils. While a large crowd was gathering and people were coming to Jesus from town after town, he told the parable. Commentary first. Jesus often communicated spiritual truth through short stories called parables. Each parable describes a familiar object or situation and gives it a startling new twist. By linking the known with the unknown or hidden and forcing listeners to think, parables can point to spiritual truths. A parable compels sincere listeners to discover truth for themselves, and it conceals truth from those who are antagonistic, preoccupied, unmotivated, or hard-hearted. They simply cannot understand it. In reading Jesus' parables, we must be careful not to read too much into them. In each, search for the central point and meaning. The parable continues, and a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path. It was trampled on, and the birds ate it up. The commentary. Why would a farmer allow precious seed to land along the path, on rocks or among thorns? This is not an irresponsible farmer scattering seeds at random. He is using the acceptable method of the day for seeding a large field, tossing seeds by the handful as he walks through the field. His goal is to get as much seed as possible to take root in good soil, but waste is inevitable as some falls or is blown in less productive areas. That some of the seed produces no crop is not the fault of the faithful farmer or of the seed. The yield depends on the condition of the soil where the seed falls. Our responsibility is to spread the seed, God's message, but we should not give up when some of our efforts fail. Remember, not every seed falls on good soil. So go out there and keep spreading the good word. Verse 6, some fell on rocky ground, and when it came up, the plants withered because they had no moisture. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up with it and choked the plants. Still, other seed fell on good soil. It came up and yielded a crop 100 times more than what was sown. When he said this, he called out, "Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear."